And Matumi.
No!
When I grow up, I want to be a Matumi.
Hello and welcome to President's Quarters. I hope you are good today, as I'm going to be talking about one of the simpler things that we tend to forget to do, and you must stop that habit. Your phone. Our best friend, né? And one of the devices really you wouldn't want to go a day without. Because it is how significant they've become in our lives. These little machines literally have our lives in them. But they can affect your efficiency and your effectiveness, especially in the morning. So for me, your phone is one of the last things you need to touch in the morning. See, the mistake we mostly make, it is number one, you sleep with your phone maybe next to your pillow. So maybe that's okay. But the problem is when you wake up, it's the first thing you reach out to. And having reached out to it, so like you check time and you leave it. And normally even what would happen is you sleep and an alarm sounds, of which I've made a video about how that is a bad idea on using an alarm. You must develop a body clock, and I've mentioned how that can be done. But an alarm sounds and then you switched off the alarm. Let's say that day feeling good, you just wake up that immediately. And then you take your phone, now you're on to WhatsApp. You haven't done anything, you haven't brushed your teeth, you haven't done much. In your bed, and you use your phone, check WhatsApp, you check Twitter, you check Instagram, you check Facebook. And the problem is, if you start with your phone, and your brain needs to be eased into the day. So if you start with your phone and all that light comes into your brain, while your brain was inactive for a while in terms of and your eyes were inactive for a while, so the minute it gets all that light at one go, the fundamental problem is it creates this buzz in your brain, this fizz in your brain. And continuously exposing your mind to such light harms your focus levels and concentration. That is why we tend to become lazy. And when you want to start to focus on studying, your brain now was so active that now it's difficult for it to just go down. And when it does, then you feel tired and lazy. And no, starting with the phone in the morning is one of the things that I feel leads to procrastination. Because you plan to study at 7 or 8, then you start with your phone, you check those WhatsApp and Twitter, before you know it, it's 10 o'clock. The previous year in 2020, I made a video about your day starts the day before, and in that video is basically I shared tips on how you ensure you become consistent, you become motivated, and you reduce procrastination. And do check out that video. So my friends, your phone must be one of the last things that you touch in the morning. For me personally, I'd wake up, and luckily I don't use an alarm, so I just naturally wake up. I wake up, get off my bed, play music, and normally I play with my laptop because I have speakers as well. Play music. While that is happening, I make my bed, I brush my teeth. Only then, as I'm walking and pacing up in the room, I get to touch my phone and then check my WhatsApps and them while you're active. So my body is already active and it is moving. So as I check my phone, I won't have the inclination to want to sit and go back to bed and sleep. So then I take my shower, then my day has started. But if you make the mistake that the first thing while you're still in bed is to go to your phone and check WhatsApps and them, number one, you're going to affect the effectiveness of your brain because you're exposing it to too much light. You need to ease your brain into the day. From the moment where your eyes are closed, open them up, it must see a bit of light, and then your phone see it later. So it will affect your focus levels and your brain activity. It will also contribute to you being lazy throughout the day and also procrastinating. So this little device, much as we love it, must be one of the last things you touch in the morning. My friends, Kyalaboha for watching. Please do subscribe, like, and share. And let us empower more students and let us grow as a channel and a platform. Muchas gracias, amigos. Sharp, sharp.